What's going on, everybody? It's Bipolar Bear. Thank you all so much for checking out another video. And what I want to talk about today is I want to talk about Plunder. Now, I made a promise a week ago, or 8 days ago, whatever, that this would be the home of Plunder. You know, I'm going to keep making Plunder content when it comes back to Warzone 1, which I will. Okay, I've said that I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Now, I was also caught in two minds about what I wanted to do in terms of the Plunder content that I'd already made. Now, I usually do a bit of an intro and then throw gameplay up and whatnot, but I've kind of gone straight into it today. Gameplay watching in the background, Call of Duty Vanguard. It starts off okay. Everybody rage quits. I'm pretty much looking around like for one guy. People come back in, and then it all gets very, very messy. So, anyway, this isn't like one of my normal, what would be videos. It's kind of like, I just wanted to talk to the Plunder crowd. I just wanted to do this as a bit of a bonus, if you will. So, yes, Plunder. I know. So, yay, we're getting Plunder back in Warzone 1, and that is due to start again tomorrow into next week, something like that. Yeah, I will do a couple of videos on it, definitely. But I was in two minds, and I spoke about this, where I have old Plunder videos, which are on private. Now, what I did when I came back to doing YouTube was all the videos that I had made previously have pretty much all been privated. Like, all, 7 years of work before this. They've all, I've hidden them all away. And the main thing with that was because I had a new setup. You know, I got the camera going with the lighting, and I'm on screen for the first time in years. I'd never been on camera before. I'd done YouTube for 7 years. I'd never been on camera, and I wanted to make it all seem fit and seem in sync and all the rest of it. So that's why I kind of thought, you know what, I'm going to hide them away, and that'll be that. But then there was a select few. There was a select few of my personal favorites over the years. And I know I'm an absolute narcissist. I watch my own videos back. If you're not your favourite YouTuber, then why the fuck are you doing it? It's as simple as that. And I put a handful in a playlist, like greatest hits or something like that, legacy videos, whatever. And I was in two minds about the Plunder content, whether to remake them, as in download them and then do a bit of an intro saying this is a re-upload, and then just kind of let them back out into the wild. But I kind of felt like a bit disingenuous. Like, that felt a little bit shitty, because there's videos on there like, best perks to run in Plunder, and then if that comes out as new, and then people who are looking for Plunder content, which isn't actually available at the minute, see that, and then click on it thinking it's going to be like something new and something that, oh, there's actually information on Plunder, then I just kind of thought that would have been really cruel. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am a troll, I'm a bit of a dickhead. But I'm not that much, I tried to clickbait. I try not to be a clickbait. I don't want to mislead anybody. I want everybody to know exactly what they're getting when they're stepping into it. So therefore, I haven't gone and done that. But what I have done though is in the description, because we're going to do it right now. I always say it's in the description, then it's not. I just leave it, and then I get in the comments, where is it? So I put it in the description now, but it's also on the front page of my channel as well. Like, you got your most recent uploads. I think it's like the Jumps and Spots series, Modern Warfare 2, and then Plunder, or it's something. Either way, if you scroll down a bit on the front page of my channel, not all of them, about 5 of them so far have been done. I've given them a new thumbnail, just kind of fit with the theme of what we've got going on. So I have put them out like I said I would do, and I will continue to add to that over the next few weeks. Now, as far as fresh Plunder content goes, this is where I'm caught between a rock and a hard place, because I want to continue to make Plunder content, and I do, but Warzone 1 and Plunder aren't the in thing right now. So I'm in a catch-22, because it's not like, oh, upload what makes you happy. Like, DMZ makes me happy, dude. I like DMZ. I'll be real with you. I do. I like it. I really, really like it. Sorry, not sorry, Battle Royale's funny because it's shit. And multiplayer, yes, whilst it's got its issues, I still genuinely do play it. So that's kind of where I'm at. I want to make Plunder videos, though, but it's not going to be all the time. And I know we've spoken about that before, and I will do as many as I can. and like jump back on Warzone 1, and yeah, we'll do our best. We'll do our best, because I'm kind of thinking if I do look at videos and doing videos on Warzone 1 and Caldera, then that also gives me an opportunity to link in other ways of ranking up that side of things as well. So that also introduces more Vanguard content. That also introduces Cold War Zombies, you know, which is kind of things like I've got footage of in abundance, but I haven't really uploaded yet. I think I've done like one Vanguard video because I wanted to, because the game's actually really good at the minute. And yeah, so I think this is the point where now people are just like rejoining. I just set my dogs off, but honestly, it all goes tits up from here. So Warzone and Plunder. Right, now we've kind of covered about the channel front. What do you honestly think the best thing to do? Us Plunder guys who are disheartened that we don't actually have Plunder. Honestly, I think the best thing that we can actually do when it comes out is just play it. Just play it. Just prove that there is still a community for it. And the stupid thing is, if Warzone 2 had fucking Plunder in there as well as DMZ, dude, like, everyone would be happy. We'd all be wanking whilst eating fun-sized Mars bars. Well, this is the best thing ever. Why did I stop shooting that guy? Anyway, you know, everyone I think is like the best thing ever. You know, because DMZ is really good. For all its shortcomings, it's really good. It needs work in certain areas, yes. But it's still really good. Battle Royale. And then the multiplayer is decent. You know, we've actually got a really good package for Call of Duty this year. It needs zombies. But, you know, like, for the majority of it, I'm actually somewhat happy with it. I am rather happy with it, but it's just got its issues. And, like, you know, if they did the whole thing together as, like, a package deal, it'd have been, oh my god, this is amazing. Like, you know, why aren't they doing this? This is what confuses me. But I also think that we need to show Activision and Raven that there is still money on the table as far as Plunder goes, and the potential to buy skins and buy operators and all the rest of it. And as soon as they start smelling money, dude, as soon as they think they've missed a trick, then they're going to be on it. So, anyway, look, the gameplay, like I said, it all starts going tits up from here, so it's a perfect place to leave it. As far as the Plunder videos go, I made a promise that is not only going to be kept, it has also kind of been backed up. You know, like I've made that commitment there. Them videos are there. They don't even have to look hard for them. And I will keep adding to that playlist as time goes on, just as and when I get time. And as soon as I get time, I'll jump on my work computer, jump on my laptop at the office or whatever, and then just be able to like put them up and make them all look nice and whatnot. And up 2022, the playlist will just keep updating. So it's something to just keep going back and checking over time. And I'm also going to put this video as for the returning subscribers as well, just so there is no, you said you'd make Plunder videos and you haven't done anything yet. Yeah. I'm on it.